Welcome back to SK Auto World. The 2026 BMW 9/4 Neue Class is more than just another electric SUV. It's a bold step into the future of performance and luxury, blending the sporty coupe SUV shape with BMW's most advanced EV technology yet. Sitting on the revolutionary Neue Class platform, the 9/4 embodies the next generation of electric driving. On the outside, the 9/4 exudes athletic elegance. Its sleek coupe silhouette, illuminated kidney grille-inspired panel, slim quad LED headlights, and bold aerodynamic lines create a striking presence. Large performance alloys, sharp contours, and futuristic accents make it clear this is a BMW built to lead in the electric era. Step inside, and the 9/4 delivers a cabin that feels futuristic yet unmistakably BMW. The curved panoramic digital display stretches across the dashboard, integrating driver information and infotainment into a seamless, AI-powered interface. A floating center console with haptic touch controls, slim air vents, and ambient LED strips glowing in signature BMW blue create a modern, minimalist aesthetic. The flat-bottom steering wheel with illuminated BMW roundel keeps control intuitive, while adding a futuristic luxury touch. The seating experience takes refinement up a notch. The sculpted ergonomic seats with two-tone leather, diamond stitching, and sustainable fabrics strike a perfect balance between sportiness and comfort. Front seats come with heating, ventilation, and memory functions, while the rear seats offer coupe-style contouring, generous space, and premium finishes. Subtle ambient lighting enhances the cabin's atmosphere, making every drive feel special. Under the skin, the 9/4 benefits from BMW's Neue Class EV architecture, offering dual-motor all-wheel drive, powerful acceleration, and precise handling that live up to BMW's performance DNA. A large battery pack paired with 400 kilowatts ultra-fast charging delivers both long-distance range and quick top-ups, making the 9/4 as practical as it is thrilling. The 2026 BMW 9/4 Neue Class is more than just a stylish coupe SUV. It's a vision of the future, merging design, sustainability, and performance into one groundbreaking package. With its mix of luxury, technology, and electric power, the 9/4 proves that the driving passion of BMW is only getting stronger in the electric age. What if we told you that in 2026, one of the most affordable carmakers in Europe is preparing to release a 4x4 SUV that blends rugged off-road capability with futuristic design and modern technology? Meet the 2026 Dacia Sandman 4x4, a vehicle that might just redefine what it means to buy an affordable adventure-ready SUV. For years, Dacia has been known for practicality, simplicity, and unbeatable value. The Duster became a fan favorite because it offered SUV styling and 4x4 capability at a price that undercut the competition. But now, with the rumored Sandman 4x4, Dacia is ready to step into an entirely new league. If you've been thinking of buying an SUV in the next couple of years, you might want to wait and see what the Sandman 4x4 has to offer. Dacia is no longer just about cheap and cheerful. Under the Renault Group, Dacia has steadily modernized while keeping its legendary affordability. Models like the new Duster, Jogger, and Bigster concept showed that Dacia can blend style, technology, and practicality while still undercutting major rivals. The Sandman 4x4 is rumored to be their boldest step yet. A proper off-road capable SUV, built for adventure seekers who don't want to spend luxury prices. Think of it as a budget alternative to Land Rover Defender or Toyota Land Cruiser, but at a fraction of the cost. The 2026 Dacia Sandman 4x4 is expected to debut with a rugged yet futuristic design. Spy shots and renderings suggest a bold front grille with illuminated Dacia badge, aggressive LED headlights with a signature C-shaped design, chunky bumpers and skid plates for off-road protection, high ground clearance with muscular wheel arches, off-road tires and optional all-terrain kit. A silhouette that balances modern crossover looks with 4x4 ruggedness. From the front, it looks confident and ready for any terrain. From the side, it's sleek enough for urban driving but tough enough for mountain trails. Step inside the Sandman 4x4, and you'll find a minimalist but practical interior. Dacia has learned from its latest models, offering tech where it matters, without pushing prices sky high. Expected interior highlights include digital driver's display plus infotainment touchscreen, wireless smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, durable, washable materials designed for off-road use, configurable seating with fold-flat options for maximum cargo space, ambient LED lighting to give a modern feel, steering wheel with multifunction controls. This isn't a luxury SUV, but it's a smart, functional cabin made for families, explorers, and everyday drivers alike. Now, the most exciting part, performance and 4x4 capability. While Dacia hasn't officially revealed specs, industry insiders expect the Sandman 4x4 to come with hybrid or plug-in hybrid powertrain to balance efficiency with torque, 2.0L turbocharged petrol or diesel option for traditional markets, all-wheel drive system with selectable drive modes, snow, mud, sand, ground clearance around 220 millimeters for serious off-roading, towing capacity competitive with mid-size SUVs, possible electric variant in future, based on Renault's EV platforms. This means the Sandman 4x4 won't just be another crossover. It's being designed to actually handle off-road trails, rough roads, and long-distance travel. The Sandman 4x4 will likely sit above the Duster and below the Bigster in Dacia's lineup. That means larger than a compact SUV, more rugged and capable than city crossovers, competing with models like Toyota RAV4, Jeep Compass, Kia Sportage, and Skoda Karoq. But here's the game-changer: price. Dacia has a history of undercutting rivals by 20 to 30%. If the Sandman 4x4 lands at an affordable price point, it could shake up the SUV market. To understand the Sandman's potential, let's compare it to some rivals. Toyota RAV4, reliable hybrid option, but much more expensive. Jeep Compass 4x4, capable off-road, but higher running costs. Skoda Karoq, premium European SUV, but pricier than Dacia. Renault Austral shares tech, but positioned as more premium. Dacia's advantage? Value for money. You get the off-road looks, the 4x4 capability, and the latest tech without the premium price tag. The Sandman 4x4 isn't just for Europe. It could appeal to emerging markets where rugged, affordable SUVs are in high demand. Places like South America, Africa, and Asia could see the Sandman become a go-to choice. By keeping it affordable, reliable, and off-road capable, Dacia could capture a massive global audience. Launch year, 2026. Expected price in Europe, 25,000 to 32,000 euros, depending on trim. Expected price in UK, 23,000 to 29,000 pounds. Expected price in USA, if launched, $28,000 to $35,000. This pricing would make the Sandman 4x4 one of the most affordable off-road SUVs on the market. If you're planning to buy an SUV in the next couple of years, the Sandman 4x4 is worth waiting for. Here's why. Affordable 4x4 capability, true off-road power at a budget-friendly price. Modern design, rugged and futuristic, a head-turner on the road. Hybrid options, balancing fuel efficiency with performance. Spacious interior, family-friendly with smart functionality. Dacia's reliability, backed by Renault's engineering expertise. The 2026 Dacia Sandman 4x4 could be the biggest surprise SUV of the decade. By combining rugged design, modern tech, hybrid efficiency, and unbeatable pricing, it stands out as a serious competitor in the SUV market. For buyers who want an adventure-ready vehicle without breaking the bank, the Sandman might just be the perfect choice. Before you decide on your next SUV, make sure to check out the Dacia Sandman 4x4 in 2026. It could change the way we think about affordable off-road vehicles. Imagine a car that combines the legendary reliability of the Toyota Corolla, the practicality of an SUV, and the futuristic technology of tomorrow's mobility. That's exactly what Toyota is bringing to us with the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross. This is not just another crossover. This is Toyota's answer to the rapidly changing automotive world. A world where efficiency meets performance, where affordability meets luxury, and where drivers want more space, more comfort, and more tech without breaking the bank. In today's deep dive, we'll explore everything you need to know about the upcoming 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross. Its bold new design, the futuristic interior and infotainment upgrades, seating, comfort, and practicality, hybrid and EV powertrain options, safety features, and Toyota's latest driver assist technology. And finally, whether this is the SUV you should wait for in 2026. So, if you're thinking of buying a small to mid-size SUV, or you just want to know what Toyota is cooking up for the future, this is a review you can't afford to miss. Let's jump right in. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross adopts sharper, more futuristic styling compared to the 2023 to 2024 models. Expect a redesigned front grille, slimmer LED headlights, sportier bumpers, and more aerodynamic lines. While options could range from 17-inch alloys for the base trims to 19-inch premium alloys for higher trims. The SUV will be slightly longer and wider, improving its road presence while staying compact enough for city driving. Adventure trims may include roof rails, skid plates, and off-road inspired accents. Step inside, and you'll realize Toyota is going all in with technology and comfort. Dashboard and steering, a fully digital driver's display, paired with a large 12-13-inch infotainment screen, dominates the cockpit. The steering wheel is multifunctional, with haptic touch buttons and voice command integration, infotainment and connectivity, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Toyota's Smart Connect 2.0 system with AI-driven assistant. Expect OTA over-the-air updates, meaning the car stays fresh with software upgrades. Materials and finish. Toyota aims to balance affordability with premium feel, soft touch materials, eco-friendly trims, and customizable ambient lighting. Space and storage, practical storage compartments, dual-zone climate control, wireless charging pads, USB-C ports, and a spacious center console. This interior feels like Toyota's step into the future of smart mobility, while still staying accessible for everyday buyers. Front seats, heated and ventilated, ergonomic with lumbar support, available leather upholstery with contrast stitching. Rear seats, 60/40 split folding design, reclining feature, rear AC vents, USB-C charging, and excellent legroom. Cargo, expanded trunk capacity, power liftgate option, and flexible seating arrangement for active families. Variants, standard trim seats will feature durable fabric, while premium trims offer perforated leather with Toyota's latest comfort tech. Whether it's a daily commuter, a family SUV, or even a road trip companion, the Corolla Cross is designed to tick all boxes. Toyota is expected to launch the 2026 Corolla Cross with multiple powertrain options. Petrol engine, for budget markets, a reliable 2.0 L four-cylinder, producing around 170 to 180 horsepower. Hybrid version, a 2.0 L engine paired with Toyota's next-gen hybrid system, delivering excellent fuel economy, 40 plus mpg/18 plus km/L. EV version, possible built on Toyota's ETNGA platform, the EV Corolla Cross could deliver 250 plus miles of range with fast charging capability. Performance will focus on efficiency, ride comfort, and light off-road ability. Expect CVT and eCVT transmissions. Optional all-wheel drive for hybrid trims. Drive modes, Eco, Normal, Sport. This ensures the Corolla Cross caters to both budget-conscious buyers and eco-friendly drivers. Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0 package will come standard, including pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, dynamic radar cruise control, automatic high beams, road sign assist. Additional features: 360-degree camera system, blind spot monitoring, automatic parking assist, advanced driver monitoring with AI-based fatigue detection. Toyota wants to ensure the Corolla Cross remains one of the safest compact SUVs in its class. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross is expected to launch with several trims. Base, L/LE around $26,000. Hybrid, around $28,500. Premium XLE/Limited, $33,000 to $36,000. Possible EV variant, $38,000 to $42,000. This makes it one of the most affordable yet feature-packed compact SUVs in the global market. The Corolla Cross will target markets in the US, Europe, and Asia, competing with Honda HR-V, Hyundai Kona, Kia Seltos, Mazda CX-30, Nissan Rogue Sport. Its advantage lies in Toyota's global reliability reputation, hybrid leadership, and competitive pricing. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross is shaping up to be one of the most practical, reliable, and tech-packed compact SUVs for the next generation of drivers. If you want affordability, starting in the mid-$20,000s. Reliability, Toyota's strongest suit. Efficiency, next-gen hybrid and maybe EV. And a car that blends everyday practicality with futuristic touches. Then the Corolla Cross is a car worth waiting for. It might not be the flashiest SUV on the market, but it could easily be the most balanced choice for 2026 buyers, making it an SUV that appeals to families, young professionals, and eco-conscious drivers alike.
Imagine a car that combines the elegant soul of Mazda's Kodo design, the next-generation power of hybrid technology, and the luxurious comfort of a premium SUV, all crafted with Japanese precision and emotional design philosophy. That's exactly what Mazda is bringing to the table with the all-new 2026 Mazda EZ60, also known as the Mazda CX-6e. This isn't just another SUV. This is Mazda's bold leap into the electrified future, a future where power meets efficiency, luxury meets intelligence, and drivers reconnect with the pure joy of motion. In today's deep dive, we'll explore everything you need to know about the upcoming 2026 Mazda EZ60 CX-6e, from its stunning new design, futuristic interior, hybrid performance, cutting-edge technology, advanced safety systems, and even its expected pricing and release timeline. So if you're searching for a mid-size SUV that blends emotion, innovation, and performance, or if you're simply curious to see how Mazda is stepping up its game against rivals like Toyota, Hyundai, and Kia, this is a review you don't want to miss. Let's jump right in. The 2026 Mazda EZ60 CX-6e embraces Mazda's signature Kodo, soul of motion design language, but reimagined for a new electric hybrid era. The result? A sculpted SUV that looks alive, even when standing still. At the front, you'll find a bold, frameless grille with an illuminated Mazda emblem, a subtle nod to the future. The slim LED headlights stretch sharply across the fascia, connected by a glowing light bar that gives the SUV a confident, high-tech appearance. The bumper is clean yet muscular, with air intakes that enhance both aerodynamics and visual aggression. Move to the side, and the profile shows Mazda's signature fluid lines, smooth, dynamic, and elegant. Expect 19-inch alloy wheels on standard trims and up to 21-inch machine finish alloys for the top-end variants. The floating roof design, flush door handles, and chrome window lining give it an upscale European feel, while the bold wheel arches add a rugged edge. At the rear, a continuous LED light strip runs across the tailgate, giving the EZ60 a futuristic night signature. The taillights are slimmer, the bumper more refined, and the integrated spoiler adds aerodynamic precision. Dual exhaust tips hint at its hybrid power, blending sustainability with sportiness. Dimensions-wise, the EZ60 sits between the CX-60 and CX-90, making it a perfect mid-size SUV, urban-friendly yet powerful enough for long journeys. Step inside the 2026 Mazda EZ60 and you'll immediately notice the blend of minimalism and technology. Mazda has always believed in Jinba Tai, the harmony between driver and machine, and this cabin is a masterclass in that philosophy. The dashboard is wide and symmetrical, crafted from soft-touch leather and genuine wood or brushed aluminum trims, depending on the variant. The centerpiece is a 13-inch floating infotainment screen, paired with a fully digital 12.3-inch driver display that provides navigation, energy flow, and hybrid performance data in real time. The steering wheel is multifunctional with haptic feedback controls and voice command integration through Mazda's AI voice assistant. The infotainment system runs on Mazda Connect 2.0, now upgraded with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air software updates. You'll also find a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and customizable ambient lighting that changes tone with your driving mode. Blue for eco, red for sport, and white for normal. The seats are a true highlight. Expect heated and ventilated front seats with lumbar support, premium Napa leather upholstery, and even massaging functionality in higher trims. Rear passengers get generous legroom, reclining seats, rear AC vents, and charging ports. The panoramic glass roof adds an airy, upscale feel, while the Bose 14-speaker surround sound system turns every drive into a concert. Cargo space is equally impressive, with a power tailgate, flat-folding rear seats, and flexible loading configurations that make family trips effortless. Under the hood, the 2026 Mazda EZ60 CX-6e is expected to offer two advanced powertrain options, a next-generation Skyactiv hybrid system and a plug-in hybrid PHEV variant for global markets. The standard hybrid will likely feature a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, delivering a combined output of around 220 to 250 horsepower. Power will be channeled through Mazda's refined 8-speed automatic transmission, known for its smooth shifts and engaging driving feel. The plug-in hybrid version could push power figures closer to 300 horsepower, with an electric-only range of around 60 kilometers, 37 miles. Perfect for short commutes without using a drop of fuel. Mazda's iActive all-wheel drive, AWD, will come standard on higher trims, offering adaptive traction control that continuously monitors road conditions for maximum grip and stability. Drive modes include Eco, Normal, Sport, and EV mode, allowing you to choose between maximum efficiency or maximum excitement. Thanks to Mazda's signature chassis tuning and G-Vectoring Control Plus, the EZ60 promises sharp handling and a connected driving feel, something most hybrids fail to deliver. Fuel economy? Expect an average of 40-plus miles per gallon, 17 to 18 km/L, for the hybrid, and even higher efficiency with regenerative braking and optimized aerodynamics. In essence, the EZ60 is not just about eco-friendly driving. It's about rediscovering driving pleasure in a world that's rapidly going electric. Mazda is taking technology to the next level with the EZ60. The infotainment interface is now AI-powered, capable of learning your habits, from your preferred seat position and climate settings to your favorite driving routes. It features cloud-based navigation, real-time traffic updates, voice control, and even gesture-based commands. The system supports OTA updates, meaning the car will continuously evolve with new features over time. There's also a new 360-degree augmented reality camera system, projecting a live feed with terrain overlays, extremely handy for tight parking or off-road conditions. The Mazda digital key allows owners to lock, unlock, or even start the car via smartphone. Family sharing features let multiple users save their own profiles, ensuring every drive feels personal. Safety has always been a Mazda strength, and the 2026 EZ60 raises the bar even higher with the latest iActive Sense 3.0 suite. Standard features include pre-collision braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go function, lane keeping assist and lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, driver attention monitoring with fatigue detection, traffic sign recognition and adaptive headlamps. The EZ60 also introduces semi-autonomous highway assist, allowing hands-free driving on mapped highways using radar, cameras, and lead DAR-based sensors. Mazda's engineers have focused on both active and passive safety, ensuring the body structure absorbs impacts while maintaining rigidity for agile performance. Mazda's move toward electrification is guided by a commitment to the environment. The EZ60 uses eco-friendly interior materials, including recycled fabrics, bio-based plastics, and low-impact manufacturing techniques. Its hybrid system reduces CO2 emissions by up to 30% compared to previous generation gasoline SUVs. The plug-in hybrid version can operate purely on electric power for most city commutes, making it ideal for eco-conscious urban drivers. Mazda is expected to launch the EZ60 CX-6e in late 2025 or early 2026, depending on regional markets. Estimated pricing: base hybrid trim, around $36,000 to $38,000. Mid-trim AWD hybrid, around $40,000 to $43,000. Top-end plug-in hybrid, signature around $46,000 to $50,000. This places the EZ60 directly against competitors like the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, and Kia's Sportage PHEV, but with Mazda's signature craftsmanship and driving feel, it's poised to stand out. In terms of competition, the 2026 Mazda EZ60 CX-6e will face off against heavy hitters like Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, Honda CR-V Hybrid, Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage, Nissan Rogue, Subaru Forester Hybrid. However, Mazda's unique edge lies in its premium interior, sporty handling, and artful design. It feels more like a luxury European SUV. Think Audi Q5 or BMW X3, but at a much more accessible price point. The 2026 Mazda EZ60 CX-6e isn't just another hybrid SUV. It's a statement, a showcase of Mazda's evolution into a brand that blends passion with purpose. It delivers elegant design, exceptional craftsmanship, hybrid innovation, and a driving experience that reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. If you're looking for an SUV that's stylish without being showy, powerful yet efficient, and luxurious without the premium brand price tag, the Mazda EZ60 might just be the one worth waiting for. With its bold design, driver-centric interior, advanced hybrid powertrain, and class-leading safety, Mazda has crafted a vehicle that doesn't just move you, it inspires you to keep driving. So, whether you're a family buyer, a tech lover, or a driving enthusiast, keep your eyes on this one, because the 2026 Mazda EZ60 CX-6e might just redefine what it means to drive a hybrid SUV. Think of a car that's smarter than your phone, more dependable than your morning coffee, and way more fun than your inbox. The 2026 Toyota Corolla arrives with sharper styling, smarter tech, and better fuel economy, all without breaking the bank. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know whether the Corolla is the practical star you should buy in 2026. The 2026 Toyota Corolla isn't a revolution, it's evolution. Toyota has kept the Corolla's famous reliability and added modern styling, improved infotainment, and efficient powertrains so it fits into today's world of hybrid options and smart safety. Available in familiar grades like LE, SE, and XSE, the 2026 Corolla keeps things simple for buyers while upgrading the essentials under the skin. From the outside, the 2026 Corolla plays a smart game of refinement. Expect slimmer LED headlamps, a more sculpted front fascia, and stronger character lines that give the Corolla more presence on the road. The XSE trim adds sporty accents and larger wheels for a more athletic stance, while LE trims keep things elegant and economical. The result is a compact sedan that looks contemporary without being loud, perfect for city drivers who want a car that ages well. Step inside and you'll find Toyota has focused on usability and comfort. The cabin balances soft-touch materials with easy-to-use controls and classic ergonomic layout. The instrument cluster gets a digital upgrade on higher trims, and the XSE and some hybrid XLE models feature a 12.3-inch digital driver display option for a modern, clean cockpit feel. Infotainment ranges from an 8-inch standard touchscreen up to larger displays on higher spec levels, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported for seamless smartphone integration.
Toyota keeps the Corolla simple but flexible. The standard gas variant uses a 2.0-liter dynamic force four-cylinder, producing about 169 horsepower and tuned for everyday refinement. A great fit if you want a straightforward, efficient commuter. For those wanting maximum efficiency, the Corolla Hybrid uses a tried-and-true electrified system, a 1.8-liter hybrid setup that dramatically improves MPG without sacrificing reliability. These two options let buyers choose between lower purchase cost or maximum fuel savings. If efficiency is the goal, the Corolla Hybrid is the headline figure. Toyota's hybrid technology delivers class-leading fuel economy for daily driving, while the gasoline 2.0-liter Corolla posts excellent numbers for a naturally aspirated small sedan. Expect the gas Corolla to return low 30s miles per gallon in city highway splits, and the hybrid to climb well into the 40s to 50s miles per gallon range depending on driving conditions, making the hybrid an outstanding choice for long-term running cost savings. Toyota's newest multimedia system is focused on clarity and simplicity. Touchscreen menus that are easier to read, improved voice recognition, and standard smartphone integration. Higher trims gain larger screens, and over-the-air OTA updates are increasingly common across Toyota's lineup, which means your Corolla can receive software improvements without a dealer visit. For daily life, this translates into fewer glitches, better navigation accuracy, and new features arriving over time rather than being frozen at the factory. Safety is non-negotiable for Corolla buyers, and Toyota keeps prioritizing it. The 2026 Corolla comes with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, TSS 3.0, as standard across the lineup, which bundles pre-collision braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure alerts with steering assist, adaptive cruise control, and automatic high beams. In short, the Corolla aims to keep you safer on busy roads and long drives. Precisely why many families pick Toyota. Toyota positions the 2026 Corolla competitively. Manufacturer pages show a starting MSRP in the low $20,000 range for base models, with the more equipped XSE and hybrid trims climbing from there. That means buyers can choose a highly affordable daily driver or step up to a hybrid XLE or XSE for better tech and efficiency without leaping into luxury pricing. These pricing choices make the Corolla an easy buy for first-time buyers, commuters, and small families alike. The Corolla continues to be a pragmatic sedan. Rear seat space is competitive for the class, trunk volume is ample for grocery runs and weekend bags, and options like heated seats, dual-zone climate control, wireless charging pads, and multiple USB-C ports add convenience. For city dwellers, the Corolla's compact footprint and light steering make parking and maneuvering painless, while long-distance drivers will appreciate steady highway manners and decent ride comfort. The Corolla battles in a packed segment. Rivals include the Honda Civic and its hybrid variants, Hyundai Elantra, and the growing number of compact crossovers that blur the lines between segments. Corolla's strengths remain its reputation for reliability, typically lower maintenance cost, and an efficient hybrid option that's hard to beat at its price point. If you want cutting-edge style or a sportier driving feel, some rivals might tempt you, but for all-around value, the Corolla remains a smart bet. Buy the 2026 Corolla if you want a sensible modern sedan that doesn't try too hard, dependable, efficient, and updated enough to feel current. Choose the hybrid if you do mostly city driving and care about lowering fuel bills. Choose the SE or XSE if you want sharper looks and sportier details. Families, commuters, fleet buyers, and budget-minded enthusiasts will all find a Corolla variant that fits their needs. The 2026 Toyota Corolla proves that evolution, not flash, wins in the compact car market. It keeps Toyota's core strengths intact: reliability, sensible pricing, and excellent efficiency, now wrapped in a more modern package with smarter screens and robust safety tech. If you want the low-stress, low-cost daily driver that keeps its value and gives you peace of mind, the Corolla is still one of the smartest choices for 2026. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And if you're deciding between the Corolla gas versus hybrid, drop a comment below. Tell me how you drive, and I'll tell you which trim fits best. See you in the next video.
Stop scrolling. Because the all-new 2026 Honda CR-V LX is here. And it's more than just another SUV. It's smarter, safer, and more refined than ever before. From its sleek new look to its advanced hybrid-inspired tech, the 2026 CR-V LX is designed for drivers who demand style, reliability, and real-world efficiency. In today's video, we're taking you on a deep dive into everything new about the 2026 Honda CR-V LX. Design, performance, features, comfort, safety, and price. Stick around because by the end, you'll know exactly whether this SUV deserves a place in your garage. The Honda CR-V has been one of the world's best-selling compact SUVs for over 2 decades. Known for its bulletproof reliability, family-friendly design, and smart technology, the CR-V has become the go-to SUV for millions. And now, in 2026, Honda has taken it up a notch. The CR-V LX, the entry-level trim, packs in more value than ever before, offering a perfect mix of modern design, practical features, and powerful performance at a price that still fits most budgets. Whether you're a commuter, a small family, or someone who loves weekend adventures, the 2026 CR-V LX brings a new definition to what a base model can deliver. Right from the first glance, the 2026 Honda CR-V LX makes a strong impression. Honda has refined the exterior with a bolder, more athletic stance. A wider grille, sleek LED headlights, and a sculpted bumper create a commanding road presence. The LX trim gets matte black grille accents, which give it a clean, modern feel. The longer wheelbase and smoother shoulder lines not only enhance aerodynamics, but also make the CR-V look more premium. The standard 17-inch alloy wheels on the LX add a touch of sportiness. At the back, you'll find new L-shaped LED taillights, a larger rear window for better visibility, and a simplified tailgate with integrated reflectors. Overall, it's an SUV that blends functionality with flair, giving you the perfect mix of everyday practicality and visual appeal. As you walk up to the new CR-V LX, you can feel Honda's design evolution, confident, bold, and futuristic. Step inside the 2026 CR-V LX, and you'll instantly notice how Honda has upped the game. The cabin follows Honda's simplicity and something design philosophy. A clean dashboard layout with horizontal air vents and a 7-inch infotainment screen at the center. Even though it's the base LX trim, the materials feel solid and upscale. The seats are wrapped in durable premium cloth upholstery, and the steering wheel features multi-function controls for easy access. Rear passengers get ample legroom and headroom, thanks to the stretched wheelbase. Cargo space remains one of the best in its class, with over 39 cubic feet behind the second row, expandable to more than 75 cubic feet when folded down. You get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, a USB-C port, and Bluetooth connectivity. The intuitive interface ensures smooth operation whether you're streaming music or using navigation. The new CR-V LX may be the entry-level trim, but it certainly doesn't feel basic. Everything you touch feels premium, and everything you need is right where it should be. Under the hood, the 2026 Honda CR-V LX carries forward Honda's tried and tested 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine, paired with a CVT continuously variable transmission. While it's not a full hybrid like the Sport Hybrid trim, the LX benefits from Honda's Eco Assist technology, optimizing fuel efficiency and throttle response. You can expect around 190 horsepower and 179 lb-ft of torque, providing enough power for smooth city driving and confident highway merging. Front-wheel drive, FWD, comes standard with all-wheel drive, AWD, available for those who want better traction and control in rain or snow. The 2026 CR-V LX delivers an impressive up to 34 miles per gallon combined, making it one of the most fuel-efficient non-hybrid SUVs in its segment. With its refined powertrain and excellent fuel efficiency, the 2026 CR-V LX proves that you don't need to go hybrid to save at the pump.
Honda continues to lead the way in safety, and the 2026 CR-V LX is no exception. It comes equipped with the latest Honda Sensing Suite, which includes collision mitigation braking system, CMBS road departure, mitigation system, RDM, lane keeping assist system, LKAS, adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow traffic sign recognition. Additionally, you get 10 standard airbags, a reinforced safety cage, and advanced traction management. Honda doesn't make you pay extra for peace of mind. Even the entry-level LX trim gives you a full suite of driver assist features. Behind the wheel, the 2026 CR VLX feels stable, smooth, and composed. The suspension system has been retuned for 2026, providing a perfect balance between comfort and control. Steering feels light but precise, ideal for both city maneuvering and highway cruising. Noise insulation has also been improved, meaning you'll experience less road and wind noise inside the cabin. The CR VLX glides effortlessly on highways, and even when you hit rough roads, it absorbs bumps like a pro. It's comfort, Honda style. The 2026 CR VLX may be the base trim, but it's far from basic when it comes to tech. Here's what you get as standard: 7-inch touchscreen display, digital driver information, screen push button, start multi-angle rear view camera, automatic climate control, Bluetooth hands-free link, USB-C and USB-A ports, LED headlights with auto high beam. Optional packages include remote start, roof rails, and interior ambient lighting for those who want a bit more luxury. Honda gives you everything you actually need. Smart features that enhance daily driving without overwhelming you with unnecessary complexity. Pricing for the 2026 Honda CR-V LX starts around $29,500 USD, making it one of the most affordable yet feature-rich SUVs in its category. Compared to the CR-V Sport Hybrid, which starts around $33,000, the LX gives you similar comfort and space at a lower price point. Perfect for budget-conscious buyers who still want reliability and tech. If you want a stylish, capable SUV that doesn't break the bank, the 2026 Honda CR-V LX is easily one of the smartest choices on the market. How does it stack up against rivals? Toyota RAV4 LE, slightly pricier, but offers similar power. Mazda CX-5, more premium interior but less cargo space. Hyundai Tucson, offers more tech, but not Honda's reliability record. In short, the CR-V LX wins in practicality, comfort, and resale value. Three things that matter most to real-world buyers. The 2026 Honda CR-V LX isn't just a base model. It's the sweet spot between affordability, quality, and real-world usability. It's got the looks, it's got the comfort, and it's built with Honda's legendary reliability. Whether you're buying your first SUV or upgrading from an older model, the CR-V LX proves that practicality doesn't have to mean boring. What do you think of the new 2026 Honda CR-V LX? Would you choose it over the hybrid or rival SUV? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our next deep dive into 2026's hottest new cars.
Imagine the roar of a legend reborn. A car that once defined Honda's racing soul, now redesigned for a new generation. Yes, the Honda Prelude is back. Meet the 2026 Honda Prelude, a car that merges retro emotion with future innovation. This is not just a comeback. It's a revival of Japanese performance culture. In today's deep dive, we'll explore everything about the new Prelude. Its bold design, futuristic interior, hybrid powertrain, cutting-edge technology, safety features, and what truly makes it one of Honda's most exciting comebacks in years. So buckle up, because what you're about to see is the prelude to a new era of driving. Welcome back to the SK Auto World, everyone. If you love JDM legends, futuristic hybrids, and everything about performance cars, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because the 2026 Honda Prelude might just be the most exciting thing Honda has built in decades. The 2026 Honda Prelude embraces a sleek coupe silhouette that pays tribute to its predecessors from the 80s and 90s, but with a futuristic twist. Up front, you'll notice ultra-slim LED headlights that integrate seamlessly into a blacked-out fascia, forming a continuous line across the grille, a nod to Honda's electric concept design language. The low-slung stance and aerodynamic hood screen performance while sculpted sides give it that muscular coupe vibe. Large 19-inch dual-tone alloy wheels and flush door handles add to the clean, modern aesthetic. From the rear, the new Prelude carries connected LED taillights, a sporty integrated spoiler, and a diffuser-style bumper that enhances both looks and aerodynamics. Every line is purposeful, every curve engineered for efficiency. It's elegant, powerful, and unmistakably Honda. Built on Evolve Honda hybrid architecture, the 2026 Prelude sits between the Civic and Accord in size. It's compact enough for sharp city handling, but wide and low enough to command road presence. Honda engineers have optimized the chassis with a lightweight aluminum structure, offering improved rigidity and cornering performance. Expect a long wheelbase for better stability, a wider track for sportier handling, and suspension tuned for a mix of comfort and agility. Honda's goal was simple: create a sports coupe that's fun to drive every single day. Step inside, and you'll immediately feel that the Prelude's cockpit is designed for enthusiasts. Honda's driver-first cabin concept makes its mark with clean lines, high-quality materials, and minimalist yet futuristic tech integration. A 12.3-inch digital driver display brings performance data to life with customizable sport themes. The 13-inch infotainment touchscreen floats seamlessly in the center console, powered by Honda's latest Connect Plus interface with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice control AI assistant. The multi-function steering wheel features tactile paddles, haptic buttons, and a performance drive mode selector. Ambient LED lighting glows softly through the cabin, while seats are wrapped in dual-tone leather and Alcantara, offering ventilation, heating, and ergonomic bolstering for track or comfort modes. Space has been cleverly optimized for both driver and passenger, giving this coupe the feel of a grand tour with the soul of a racer. Now let's talk power, the heart of the new Prelude. Honda is expected to launch the 2026 Prelude with a 2.0-liter turbocharged hybrid powertrain, delivering a combined output of around 340 horsepower. It pairs a tuned electric motor with Honda's latest HEV system, ensuring both explosive acceleration and impressive fuel efficiency. Transmission duties are handled by a dual-clutch automatic or optional 6-speed manual for enthusiasts who crave full control. Power goes to the front wheels by default, but an adaptive all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring could be offered in higher trims. Performance estimates: 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. Top speed around 250 kilometers per hour, 155 miles per hour. Fuel economy of 18 to 20 km/L, 42 to 47 miles per gallon. Thanks to the hybrid system, suspension has been re-engineered for precision handling. With adaptive dampers, active corner assist, and low center of gravity design that lets the Prelude hug corners like a true sports coupe. Honda loads the 2026 Prelude with its latest Honda Sensing 360 suite, offering a complete range of smart safety features. Adaptive cruise control with traffic jam assist, lane keep assist with 3D lane centering, collision mitigation braking, 360 degrees camera system, driver monitoring with fatigue detection. In addition, the Prelude uses real-time AI sensors that adjust the car's behavior based on your driving style, whether you're cruising, cornering, or going full throttle. Over-the-air OTA updates ensure the car systems and infotainment remain cutting-edge years after purchase. SEO keywords: Honda Prelude safety, Honda Sensing 2026 Prelude features, Honda Driver Assist. Honda is expected to offer the Prelude in 3 trims. Prelude Base Hybrid, around $36,000. Prelude Sport Touring, around $42,000. Prelude Type R Hybrid Plus, around $48,000. For a performance hybrid coupe with Honda's reliability, this pricing puts it in direct competition with the Toyota GR86, Nissan Z, and even mild hybrid European coupes. But what makes the Prelude special is its everyday usability. It's fast, efficient, comfortable, and futuristic all at once. The 2026 Honda Prelude sits in a sweet spot, blending nostalgia performance with modern technology. Its main rivals include Toyota GR86/Supra 2.0, Mazda MX-5 RF, Nissan's Hybrid, Hyundai and Vision 74 upcoming. But unlike its competitors, the Prelude combines hybrid efficiency with daily practicality, something few sports coupes achieve. The Honda Prelude has always stood for innovation, precision, and pure driving emotion. With the 2026 revival, Honda has fused all of that legacy with 21st century technology. It's not just a sports car, it's a statement. That passion and performance still have a place in an electrified world. If you've ever loved the sound of VTEC, the feeling of tight cornering, and the soul of Japanese engineering, the 2026 Honda Prelude is calling your name. It's elegant, it's fast, it's efficient, and most importantly, it's the prelude to Honda's next performance era. Imagine a tiny city car that refuses to be boring. A compact, clever, and surprisingly capable little crossover that's equally at home in tight urban streets and weekend escapes. That's the spirit of the 2026 Suzuki Ignis. Affordable, funky, and smarter than its size suggests. Today we'll walk through everything that makes the new Ignis a contender in the small SUV segment, from its refreshed exterior and clever interior packaging to drivetrains, safety, fuel economy, and whether it's the right car for you. If you want a compact car with personality, low running costs, and modern features, this video is for you. So let's jump in. Start with the first impression. The 2026 Ignis keeps its compact, upright silhouette, but gets a fresh modern face. Suzuki has sharpened the grille and given the Ignis a bolder bumper treatment. The LED headlight signature is cleaner and more distinctive, creating a confident daytime identity. The short overhangs and tall greenhouse give it that practical, boxy charm, perfect for city parking and maximizing interior space. On higher trims, you'll notice two-tone roof options, black plastic wheel arch cladding for a rugged look, and stylish 16-inch alloy wheels that make the Ignis stand out in any crowd. In short, exterior redesigns emphasize personality and utility. Small footprint, big attitude. Step inside and you'll discover that Suzuki made smart choices to stretch utility without raising costs. The 2026 Ignis cabin focuses on practicality. Upright seats with good visibility, intuitive button layout, and durable materials that feel modern and easy to keep clean. The dashboard is simple but thoughtful. Central touchscreen infotainment, standard on most trims, a clear instrument cluster, and easy-reach climate controls. Storage is a highlight. Clever door pockets, an adjustable center cubby, and a surprisingly deep boot for a subcompact. Rear seats fold flat in a 60-40 split to expand cargo capacity, so weekend gear or grocery hauls are no problem. For small families or city commuters who need flexible space, the Ignis nails the basics. Let's talk tech. The 2026 Ignis includes smartphone integration, wireless Apple CarPlay, and wired Android Auto, depending on the market, Bluetooth, USB-C ports, and optional connected car features on higher trims. The infotainment screen is fast and legible. Voice recognition and steering wheel controls make hands-free tasks simple. Mazda-level premium it's not, but Suzuki focused on speed and usability rather than bells that break. On the driver assistance front, expect a modern safety suite. Lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise on equipped trims, rear-view camera, and parking sensors. These active safety features help the Ignis feel secure in heavy city traffic. Under the skin, Suzuki keeps efficiency front and center. The 2026 Ignis is offered with compact, fuel-smart engines, small displacement gasoline power plants tuned for low consumption and low emissions. In many markets, you'll find a frugal 1.2 to 1.5 liter four-cylinder or a turbocharged small-capacity engine where offered, paired to a CVT or a smooth 5 to 6-speed automatic. There's also growing availability of mild hybrid or lightweight hybrid assist systems to boost urban MPG and reduce stop-start fuel use. The result? Excellent city fuel economy, low running costs, and reduced ownership worries. Exactly what buyers in this segment want. If you commute daily or drive mostly in town, the Ignis punches well above its weight for fuel efficiency. Driving dynamics are tuned for comfort and predictability. The Ignis's compact footprint and light steering make it easy to thread through traffic and squeeze into tight parking spaces. Ride quality favors comfort over sportiness. Suspension damping soaks up city bumps and potholes with poise. On twisty back roads, the Ignis surprises with nimble reflexes, though you won't mistake it for a hot hatch. If you want responsive handling, choose trims with firmer suspension and larger wheels. But for most drivers, the Ignis's stable, predictable manners strike the right balance. Safety and visibility are key benefits of the Ignis's design. The tall greenhouse and upright seating position give excellent outward vision, a huge advantage in city traffic. The safety structure has been reinforced, and airbags across the cabin provide good passive protection. Advanced driver assistance systems available on higher trims mean you get collision mitigation, lane keep assist, and driver attention alerts, which all improve daily driving confidence. For buyers prioritizing safety in a compact package, the Ignis is a thoughtful choice. On the practicality front, the Ignis keeps running costs low and ownership simple. Maintenance intervals are reasonable and parts are widely available in Suzuki markets, so long-term service costs typically fall below many large rivals. Insurance is usually cheaper for compact, lower-powered cars, and the Ignis's strong fuel economy keeps fill-ups infrequent. Additionally, optional accessories like roof rails, skid plates, and protective side moldings let you tailor the car to a more outdoorsy lifestyle without major expense. Trim levels are arranged to suit different buyers. The base model gives you the essentials: safe, reliable, and affordable. Mid-trims add creature comforts like upgraded infotainment, enhanced upholstery, and more driver aids. Top trims deliver visual upgrades: two-tone paint, alloy wheels, advanced infotainment with connected services, and enhanced safety packages. Pick the trim that matches your priorities: economy and low cost, base or mid-little luxuries and style. Go for the top trim. Pricing positions the Ignis as an economical option in the subcompact crossover segment. It undercuts many rivals on purchase price while offering comparable tech and safety features. This makes it a compelling choice for students, young professionals, and budget-minded families who want an SUV aesthetic without the SUV price. Considering total cost of ownership, fuel, maintenance, and depreciation, the Ignis typically represents very strong value. So who is the Ignis for? If you live in a city, need something easy to park, prioritize fuel economy, and want a car with character, the 2026 Suzuki Ignis is an ideal pick. It's also great for first-time buyers and anyone who want a low-cost, low-stress vehicle with modern safety and convenience. If, however, you regularly haul heavy loads, need full off-road capability, or crave high-performance driving, a larger crossover or SUV will suit you better. To sum up, the 2026 Suzuki Ignis is an intelligently updated small crossover that blends compact practicality with modern tech and low running costs. It's stylish where it needs to be, sensible where it counts, and surprisingly versatile for its size. If you want a smart urban vehicle that doesn't feel like a compromise, put the Ignis on your shortlist. If you enjoyed this in-depth look, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and tell us in the comments. Are you team compact convenience, or do you prefer a bigger crossover? We'll help you choose. Thanks for watching. What if I told you that one of Europe's most affordable brands just got a premium makeover? Yes, you heard that right. Dacia is back with a brand new vision for 2026. Meet the 2026 Dacia Salenza, a compact, stylish, tech-forward car that redefines what budget-friendly driving really means. From its sleek modern design to its hybrid efficiency, digital cockpit, and advanced safety systems, this Salenza is nothing like the Dacia you remember. It's smart, it's bold, and it's built to make you rethink what affordable innovation really looks like. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the exterior design, interior tech, engine performance, safety features, and pricing, and find out if the 2026 Dacia Salenza could be the next big hit in Europe's compact car market. So if you love futuristic upgrades on practical cars, Stay tuned, because this one's worth every second. For years, Dacia has been known for one thing: reliability at a low price. But now the game has changed. With the 2026 lineup, especially the new Silenza, Dacia is entering a new generation, one focused on style, sustainability, and smart mobility. The original Silenza, which debuted in the early 2000s, was a simple, no-nonsense car. Now, after more than 2 decades, it returns completely reimagined, with a modern body, advanced hybrid powertrain, and digital-first interior. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a total transformation. The first thing you'll notice about the 2026 Dacia Silenza is its striking new look. It's compact, but it looks bold, confident, and aerodynamic, a perfect blend of practicality and sophistication. At the front, the Silenza features slim LED matrix headlights, a bold geometric grille with a new Dacia emblem, a clean sculpted bumper that gives it a premium European flair. The lines along the side are smooth yet muscular, showing off an elevated shoulder line and 17-inch alloy wheels that add to its stance. Around the back, the LED taillight strip connects both sides with an integrated spoiler and sporty bumper design. It's simple, stylish, and clearly built for modern urban life. Dacia has even added color options like Arctic Blue, Graphite Gray, and Sunset Copper, giving buyers a chance to personalize their car like never before. Step inside the 2026 Silenza, and you'll realize Dacia has leveled up big time. The cabin no longer feels budget-friendly. It feels smart, connected, and comfortable. A 10-inch infotainment touchscreen dominates the dashboard, running Dacia's latest Media Control Plus system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Just below it, physical climate control knobs make usability intuitive. No complex menus, just pure simplicity. The 7-inch digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel gives a modern touch, with sharp graphics for speed, range, and navigation info. Materials are where Dacia surprises the most. Soft-touch plastics, eco-friendly upholstery, and ambient lighting around the console make it feel much more upscale. The front seats are wider and more supportive, available with heating options and higher trims. Rear passengers enjoy good legroom, thanks to Dacia's clever packaging, and the trunk offers 400+ liters of cargo space, perfect for small families. It's the ideal mix of comfort, technology, and simplicity, designed for everyday European living. Now, let's talk performance, because the 2026 Dacia Silenza isn't just about looks. It's designed to be efficient, reliable, and eco-friendly. Under the hood, Dacia offers 2 main engine choices. A 1.2-liter turbocharged petrol engine delivering around 120 horsepower, ideal for daily driving. A 1.6-liter mild hybrid setup with electric assist, producing around 140 horsepower and improved torque delivery for city and highway driving. Both versions feature CVT automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual, depending on the trim. Fuel economy is expected to average around 20 kilometers per liter, 47 miles per gallon, for the hybrid, making it one of the most efficient compact sedans in its class. Acceleration is smooth, gear shifts are effortless, and handling feels confident, especially with Dacia's retuned suspension for 2026, which offers improved ride comfort and stability. The new Silenza brings tech that matters. No unnecessary gimmicks, just features you'll actually use. It includes wireless smartphone charging, USB-C ports front and rear, smart keyless entry and push-button start, OTA, over-the-air, updates for infotainment software, and Dacia's voice assistant, which can control navigation and climate settings with simple commands. For those who want more, the Tech Plus trim even includes a 360-degree camera, adaptive cruise control, and lane assist, making this the most advanced Silenza ever built. Safety has become one of Dacia's biggest priorities, and the 2026 Silenza reflects that perfectly. It's built on the latest version of the CMFB platform, co-developed with Renault, offering improved structural strength and crash protection. Standard safety features include 6 airbags, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear parking sensors, and reversing camera. Top trims even add adaptive cruise control and traffic sign recognition. Euro NCAP testing is expected to award it 4 to 5 stars, placing it among the safest compact sedans in its price range. Dacia's greatest strength has always been its pricing, and that doesn't change with the 2026 Salenza. Here's what we expect. Base Salenza Essential, 17,000 euros. Salenza Comfort, 19,500 euros. Salenza Tech Plus Hybrid, 22,500 euros. For what it offers: hybrid power, advanced tech, and modern design. The Salenza is a serious value proposition. It's aimed at buyers who want the tech of a Renault Clio or Peugeot 208, but at a lower cost and with simpler maintenance. The 2026 Dacia Salenza proves one thing: that affordable cars don't have to look boring or feel outdated. It combines European design, Japanese-inspired efficiency, and smart digital features in a package that still remains budget-friendly. It's practical enough for families, stylish enough for young professionals, and efficient enough for eco-conscious drivers. With the Salenza, Dacia has taken its value-driven DNA and added a premium touch, and that might just be the secret to its success. So, if you're looking for a compact car that's reliable, futuristic, and doesn't empty your wallet, the 2026 Dacia Salenza is absolutely worth the wait. Imagine the untamed power of a Ford Mustang, that iconic muscle car roar, reborn not as a coupe, but as a modern electric SUV that carries the same DNA of performance, emotion, and heritage. Meet the 2026 Ford Mustang SUV, the next evolution in Ford's performance lineup. It's not just another crossover. It's a bold statement that performance and practicality can finally coexist. This car bridges the gap between Mustang tradition and electric innovation, giving drivers the thrill of speed with the freedom of sustainability. The 2026 Mustang SUV takes everything you love about the classic Mustang and stretches it into a new dimension of style. At first glance, you'll notice muscular proportions, a wide aggressive stance, and signature tri-bar LED headlights that echo the pony car's past. Front design: a sculpted hood with power bulges, a blacked-out honeycomb grille with the iconic pony emblem, and air intakes designed to improve aerodynamics. The LED matrix headlamps not only look fierce, but adapt intelligently to your driving conditions. Side profile: a coupe-like roofline gives it that fastback appeal, while 20-inch machined alloys and black contrast mirrors make it instantly recognizable. Flush door handles and hidden airflow lines create a futuristic, aerodynamic look. Rear end: the back features a connected tri-bar LED taillight strip, dual or quad exhaust tips, depending on trim, and an integrated roof spoiler that enhances downforce. The Mustang lettering across the tailgate makes a bold statement. This SUV wants to be seen. Color options are expected to include rapid blue, shadow black, iconic silver, rally red, and a special GT performance yellow. Step inside, and the 2026 Mustang SUV greets you with a futuristic yet driver-focused cockpit. Ford has merged sports car DNA with SUV practicality, giving the Mustang SUV a sense of premium sportiness rarely seen in this category. Dashboard and screens: a dual display setup dominates the interior. A 12.3-inch fully digital cluster and a massive 15.5-inch portrait infotainment screen powered by Ford SYNC5. The interface supports over-the-air updates, voice command via Alexa integration, and real-time navigation with 3D graphics. Materials and finishes: expect soft-touch leather, Alcantara inserts, carbon fiber trim, and customizable ambient lighting in 30 colors. The pony logo, subtly embossed across the seats, reminds you that this SUV still carries Mustang blood. Comfort and space: heated and ventilated front seats, dual-zone climate control, panoramic sunroof, and enough legroom for family road trips. Rear seats fold flat to expand cargo space, a first for a Mustang badge vehicle. Ford knows the Mustang name carries weight, and the 2026 SUV version doesn't disappoint. You can expect multiple powertrain options depending on market and trim level. 1. Hybrid powertrain. A 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbo engine paired with an electric motor delivers around 320 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque. All-wheel drive comes standard, giving instant traction and improved handling on any terrain. 2. Fully electric variant. Mustang Mach-E DNA. For pure electric lovers. A dual-motor setup producing up to 480 horsepower and zero-emission performance will be available. Range estimates hover around 310 to 350 miles per charge, with DC fast charging capabilities that can add 80% in about 30 minutes. 3. GT Performance Trim. The top-of-the-line GT trim takes things further with 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.2 seconds, sport-tuned adaptive suspension, Brembo brakes, and selectable drive modes, normal, sport, track, and snow. The combination of power, refinement, and all-weather usability makes the 2026 Ford Mustang SUV a true performance crossover. Ford has equipped the Mustang SUV with its most advanced tech suite ever. Ford Co. Pilot 360 2.0 includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, 360-degree camera, and automatic emergency braking. Blue Cruise hands-free driving allows semi-autonomous driving on pre-mapped highways. Smart performance modes, AI-assisted torque vectoring, real-time traction control, and regenerative braking adjustment for optimal efficiency. Over-the-air updates. Keep the vehicle's software and performance settings up to date automatically. Ford has invested heavily in safety. The 2026 Mustang SUV is expected to earn 5-star crash ratings thanks to its advanced architecture. Standard features include front and rear collision warning, blind spot detection, pedestrian alert with automatic braking, AI fatigue monitor and driver attention assist, post-impact braking, and smart airbag deployment. This makes it one of the safest sporty SUVs you can buy in 2026. While official pricing isn't confirmed, estimates suggest base EcoBoost hybrid around $41,000, AWD extended range EV around $48,000, GT performance trim $58,000 to $65,000 depending on options. Launch expected late 2025/early 2026 globally. The 2026 Ford Mustang SUV will compete with Tesla Model Hyundai Ioniq 5, Kia EV6 GT, Porsche Macan, BMW 9 But unlike its rivals, the Mustang SUV adds heritage, emotion, and raw performance DNA, making it stand out in a crowd of futuristic boxes. The 2026 Ford Mustang SUV is more than just a crossover. It's Ford's declaration that the Mustang spirit can live on in a new era of electric performance. It's bold, powerful, and surprisingly practical. A vehicle that bridges the gap between family comfort and thrilling driving. If you're a Mustang lover who's been waiting for something futuristic yet familiar, the 2026 Ford Mustang SUV might just be your next dream car.